And I was like, oh, please, dear God, just don't let me fall to my death. What is up, YouTube? Two-Wheel Logan here. Today is a monumentous occasion for the channel. Having my first subscriber meetup. One of the guys been watching the channel for a little while. Lives here locally, and we decided to meet up. And you saw his bike in the intro. That BEA beautiful red Ducati Hyper Motard. That thing is freaking sweet. We got to sit on it before we took off riding, and it feels so different from this bike. I actually thought about getting a Hyper Motard before I got this. I just couldn't find one anywhere, and I was a little hesitant about buying Italian, but it's definitely a good looking bike, and it sounds good too. So we've just been out here riding around for a little while. You know, really not much going on. The weather's warmer than it has been, but it's still a little cool. But it's really awesome we got to actually meet up and go ride. I feel like one of the big boys now, getting to actually meet up with my viewers. And I know not many people can say that. So it's really awesome. And if you're watching this later, and I don't want to put his actual name out here on blast on the channel, so we'll just stick with the Motard. But yeah, just super awesome, and like I said, weather's been pretty good today. Sky doesn't look too good, but it's been warmer than it has been the last couple of days. And honestly, any time that I can get a day without rain, I'll suck up the cold to go ride, because it has been raining buckets here. Yo, chick, she's so thirsty. So while I'm out here having my pseudo subscriber meetup, I thought it'd be a good time to talk about the topic of finding new vloggers. I always like finding new channels. It's probably my favorite thing to do, is to find a different person to watch, because I have a pretty large base of channels that I watch, and sometimes it gets a little stale. Sometimes people aren't uploading as much as possible, and I always like to find some new ones to watch. And so I kind of want to get you guys' opinion on what it is that you look for in a channel, or how you find channels, I guess. As of recently, the majority of new channels that I find are ones that subscribe to my channel. If you've got a channel and you subscribe to me, chances are I watch the channel. I will go back through your videos and give you a watch, and if I like what I'm watching, I usually will subscribe. And I found a whole lot of awesome channels that way. But I also go off of a lot of other methods, such as other vloggers' shout-outs. If it's a vlogger that I really enjoy watching, and they like a channel enough to give it a shout-out, chances are I'm probably going to like it. So I usually take shout-outs and recommendations in high regard when it comes to new channels, or just channels in general. And I found a lot of good ones through that, and that's why back when I had the 250 in my early days of vlogging, I did a whole lot of shout-outs to people, and I kind of fell off and quit doing it, and I feel bad about it. So I've got a probably be like a couple video series, but I've got a big shout-out extraordinaire coming here in the near future, so be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna try and just do a couple videos solely based on shout-outs to other vloggers that I've been watching, that I've been meaning to give shout-outs to, and I think are worth taking a look if you so choose to give them your time. First time I locked up the brakes on the 250 was right there. It scared the ever-living shit out of me. He kept up, man. That little Hyper Motard's fucking badass. But Probably the only other method that I get new channels from would be the Motovlog forum. If you're not a member already, definitely go check out motovlog.com, and I'll put a link to the channel on the in the description down at the bottom, or not the channel, I guess, to the I'll put a link to the website. Can't think. But it's definitely an awesome resource if you're a motovlogger. I've gotten a lot of information from it. You can kind of put your channel out there and people can find it. There's a big area called like introduce yourself, and you know, when you join, you have to post something. Oh no, puppy! When you join, you have to post like a link to your channel and everything. And I got a bunch of subscribers right off the bat when I first started, because, you know, there's people on there looking for other motovloggers and like me, just trying to find new channels to watch. And it's a great resource. And like, there's not only that, but just a lot of information. Like, a lot of people out there have probably tried different camera setups, different helmets, different motorcycles, like everything like that. And they've got a lot of helpful tips on there. And I really like it because it doesn't have all the typical forum bullshit like you see on most forums. And I'm saving that topic for another video. But it's a lot of really helpful people, and they're actually extremely friendly. So if you haven't already, go check out that website, because you're not going to regret it, I guess. Because there's just so much out there that's really cool to just see and get to know. Somebody did a massive fucking burnout right through here. Yeah, tell me some ways that y'all find new channels, or you know, if you have any channels that you want me to check out, go for it. Or even your channel. I don't mean to exclude like your own channel. If you want to plug that, feel free to shamelessly plug your channel. I'd love to take a look at it if I haven't already. I'm like touching the yellow line over here so bad. I look like such a fucking noob. But yeah, I'd love to see it, and I'd love to see kind of the ways that y'all find channels, because maybe it'll help me expand my my channel index. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop off here and try to make this turn without, you know, just eating shit in front of this guy. But thanks for watching, as always. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.